I'm going to discuss Class 9 senior market lambs, and the official placing is 4-2-3-1. And I think it's a great class to talk or to go through. We thought 4 kind of stuck out as the sheep that had the most shape, really wide-ended when you get behind him, big top, big rack. Probably not quite as fancy on the move whenever they walked him, I think, but still really a good sheep. He's the power sheep in the class, and I think he's better in condition than some of the other ones, but I think we can leave him up there. Then it becomes a little more challenging. The 2 lamb that falls in second, he is the good-looking, well-balanced, neat-made, good walking one. Probably not giving you as much rack shape up over that top, but he was also the best handling sheep. He was the leanest, really handled firm, and I'm not going to say that he was light muscled like that. He's still got a big old rack in him, probably not as big as the 4 or even the 3, but that sheep is balanced. That sheep deserves to be in this top pair just on his eye appeal and his symmetry and his look, and for sure on the way he handles and his trimness and firmness. And then I think it gets pretty challenging. We put 3 over 1. He's just wider at the ground, thicker. We really had a big discussion on the amount of cover that the 3 has. I think that's a problem. We think he's too fat. But I think as you look at him on width and base, is he fat enough to drop him all the way to the bottom? Our committee didn't think so. We think 1 was probably the most narrow when you get back out from hooks to pins. He was probably a little more jammed up in his front end, a little shorter body. You really appreciate the leanness, so the leanness on him was a factor over 3. But I just don't think there's enough of him. I don't think there's enough width base to get him over the 3, and that was kind of the committee. So we placed him 4, 2, 3, and 1.